Hey, what's going on? Okay, right. I've been meaning to play this game since it came out, and I just haven't. I just haven't. I don't know why actually. I'm playing too many multiplayer games with Dave, where he constantly just stabs me in the back and stuff. Yeah, let's try out some of this Divinity nonsense. I played the first game. I don't think I got that far through it. I think maybe about a third of the way through it or something before I stopped playing it on the PC and then started playing it on the PlayStation. With actually, I played two different games on the PlayStation with two different people. Decided to just play it multiplayer, but it was just a fucking mess just trying to get them to keep playing. I mean, if you're not as into it, then you're not going to play it. But anyway, right, I can guarantee you that this is going to be messed up. Let's have a look. Yes, that's all fine. Should be all fine. That's not fine. Right, that's what I thought was going to happen. Let's try and fix this. Okay, right. That looks fine. That could be quite loud. Hang on. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check what that sounds like on the stream. Yeah, that sounds alright. That sounds alright. As long as I'm louder than the stream. I'm louder in the game, sorry. Right, I did quickly start a game earlier just to see how this was going to run. So I'm not going to continue with that because I just made a random guy. Single player, classic mode. Let's do this. I kinda want to be this reptile man. I don't think those guys were in the first game. I don't think you could go a dwarf either. Right. Custom elf. What the fuck was he wearing? Good god, man. Corpse eater? Jesus. Elves are fucking brutal. That's... what the fuck? Who came up with this idea? Good god. I don't know, class-based society? What the hell is this a bill? Custom characters don't have origin stories. Oh right, are these are pre-made people? Oh, this guy looks pretty fucking cool. Hammer woman. What the fuck? You can go undead now. undead lizard. Holy shit! This is really tempting, just to go an undead. Like, this... Is this like challenge mode going the undead, though? Right, well, let's look at the lizard race. Hang on a sec. There's something beeping outside, I don't know what the hell that is. Lizards see outsiders as servants. Right, so they're like... they're like magic. They're like kind of caster type guys. Humans are boring. See, I'm really tempted to go an elf here because this corpse eater thing, that feels ridiculous. Enchanter. I think I tried the sort of conjurer type person in the first one. It was reasonably fun. Battle mage. What the fuck? That's pretty cool. Does the witch still... Oh, raise bloated corpse. Oh, that does sound like fun. Chloroform. It's a bit rapey. Do I want to be... Shadowblade? Nah. Nah. Ranger. Metamorph. Metamorph? Chicken claw. I'm sure there's a lot more classes than there used to be. Right, what does the enchanter do? Is this all elemental based? Yeah, that's... Aye. Water and lightning. Right, okay. Conjurer is summoning, yep, obviously, and this will be, yep, necromancy. The cleric's necromancy. I don't know, see, I'm kind of stuck. There is a type, see, wayfarers. What are they? Huntsmen and geomancers. Kind of tempted to try something like that out. Because it's something I don't normally do in these kind of games. Just go for that range thing. Rangers seem a bit too boring. I'm really tempted by Metamorph. Right, hang on, let's have a sort of better look at these. Strength plus. That's the cleric, battle mage. What was a battle mage get? I like the idea of battle mages, but I feel like they're kind of spreading themselves a bit thin. Oh, that's a cool helmet. Two-handed, polymorph. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go the metamorph. I think that's nutmeg. I think this is like the polymorph's a new set of skills. I don't think those were in the first one. Could be wrong. that's a good face. Yeah, I like that face. What the fuck is that? Alright, I see. That looked weird for the front. Nah, I don't like that little bun. I'm anti-bun me. Not a fan. Alright, let's go with that. Jesus. Alright, make him proper ginger. That sounds good. No facial features. Voice.
Ha! Nice try.
Nice try.
Try again. I'm ready. Prepare yourself. Greet the Reaper for me.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Try again. You're not trying to escape, are you?
I'll yield to none. Glory is mine.
Nice try.
Meet your maker.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Prepare yourself.
I don't know. I feel like this guy should have a trickster voice. And should be called Bobag. Right. Okay. Right, we're getting somewhere with our guy. So what we got here? Taxi opportunity. Can I change that? I feel like I kind of want... See, life leech is always my favourite. Doubles the effects of food. Far out, man. I do like the talk to animals thing. I feel like as a metamorph, then that's the way to go. Let's get Pet Pal. Two tags. These like hashtags. Yeah, let's take Scholar. And I also want to take Outlaw. I think that sounds fun. Instruments. Oh. Oh, this is new. Can you listen to them? An oud. That's like a mandolin, isn't it? Yeah, I own a mandolin, so let's go with that. Okay, right, let's start. Yeah, let's go. Bobag's ready.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. and sent to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy. It's only a name then.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
4 new journal updates. I can't wait to read those. Right, how'd I get... Oh, this UI's all changed. Oh, here we go, journal. Story so far.
Nothing left to do, really.
Bishop Alexander. Yeah. Okay, so we're all locked up in Fort Joy. Cool. Aww. Right, let's have a look around here. What we got? We get back in this.
I don't even remember them strapping me down. I don't even remember them strapping me down.
Get over there. In fact, hang on, have a look at this. What's this stuff? Oh yes, nicking stuff. Ballbag's bag. What have we got here? Minor healing, resurrection. Yep, standard fare.
Snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There.
Right, what are you all about?
Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in
I'm going to
charge
just
of the
quickly
logs.
check to see if this sounds alright again. Okay, I think that's alright.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
It's really hard getting the audio like spot on when you're doing this. Oh, this is background related stuff.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Let's trade. I want to trade. Oh right, so that's why I could make that aware. Here, I'll sell you your own laboratory stuff for this. Oh, lemonade. She's got a ham and a shell. This woman's rich.
No
Yeah, that seems like a good swap. You're offering Salisbury. What?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing
What?
gander.
There's a narrator.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course.
I want to know why.
Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
She may be playing a trick.
Do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
No, I'm not doing it.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because, to answer your question, what the collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Hey, whatevs. I've got to turn you into a chicken. Shit, how did I cancel that? Alright, right click, that's fine. Right, what we got? The collar. No. Troubled waters, there we go. I have to look for Magister William. Can I turn this woman into a chicken? I mean, I'm going to save it and find out, because why wouldn't you? Aye, that'll do. That'll do as a save.
Oh, everything's spick and span. Nothing left to do, really.
I'm not looking for a fight. What? Her attitude towards me, Lord, that's not fair. I got Tentacle Lash. Dome of Protection.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already?
Oh, that's a nice Tentacle Lash. Okay, so I can hurt her. Right, let's not do that though. I'm just checking. You've got to play with these things before you like go and do serious stuff.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
There's always been a murder in these
Behind
games.
the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. The sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time.
Or I'd be a suspect.
Waters is investigating.
That's unfair.
She'll figure out who did it. Always does. You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of. Whoever did this found a way around their collar and killed a man. Small ones this time, thank the gods. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Ugly sight!
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor. That sounds like the kind of thing this guy would do. This weird elf.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger.
You seem a
managed
bit
to slip
naive,
their
Magister
collar.
Waters.
And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a unit.
You want
Bring
me-
a good lead.
you want
and
me
I'll
to
throw in
grass
a
on people?
shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I ain't no snitch.
An elf of principle. I get it. Wonder how you'll feel when whoever did this does. You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Okay, whatever. In fact, can I search its corpse? Alright. You're not happy with that, are you? Have you got anything else to say?
So, anything interesting for me? I'll
Define
take that as a
interesting.
no. No marks. No
Nah, I don't want to go upstairs yet. What's this? What's in this barrel? Gold! Who keeps gold in a barrel? Oh. Shit, what was that? Was that rope? Yeah!
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
Okay, nah, don't want to turn that off. A level 10 door. Fuck yes. That door's got quite a lot of experience. I'll have that bedroll. Give me that shit. Oh, there's a sheep. I can speak to the sheep.
I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow, not sea sheep.
Yeah, give me some of your wool.
Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
That's enough now.
It was one of them. I know it. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. I'll give you that number.
Whoa, I'm getting really bad frame rate here. What's going on?
One of us will kill our own. They're picking us off one by one. And we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up. You think me mad? Mad?
Hang on a second. I did turn the graphics down, so it shouldn't really be being that shit.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Move the containers vent window by dragging it. Yeah.
That right? I always knew you'd turn up from to the bend.
Oh, we got beer and water. Give me that. Just gonna take all this stuff.
An elf
Who's this?
sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
I'm gonna ask if I
She
can join
shakes
her.
her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile. on
Oh,
her
yeah.
lips.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you suspiciously.
I don't know
Not
what
the
kind of
future,
question that is, but the
no,
game seemed to
but
want me to
I
ask
can
it.
read the past in flesh, just like you. And I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
This is getting sexy.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
You're damn right that's what I was
Of
doing.
course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep. You may have to bite a bit deeper, though. Not every elf is as skilled in the art as I am. But anyway, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't.
Look at my
lick
face, look at it.
until-
Look, I'm in pain.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Right, who's this guy? Magister
I'm
Victor.
busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
One of us would kill our own.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall.
Ah,
with
scruffy
scarred
man,
arms
that's what you want.
folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Yeah, I'm going to clench my
He
fists.
leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
I'm going to,
We
yeah,
used to
let's
know
ask
each
him.
other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Ah, Johnny Big Pants. It's a classic insult. Nah, that doesn't sound like something I would say. Let's see. Yeah.
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Yeah, I've no interest in
Not
Alexander.
interested in the son of the divine himself. I don't blame you one bit. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, elf. What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name.
Oh, what, should I have refused? Nah, I think giving a fake name is the kind of thing I would do.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his volume.
Away with you.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips, as he leans back against the wall.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to...
Okay, that door's locked. I don't know if I should try smashing a door down in front of this guy. Not quite yet.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the magic.
It's a greasy door.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk to the Red Prince. These are all the
Have we
preset characters, aren't they?
A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm going to humour him.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
That is not how a lizard should sound.
Now then, to business.
Everybody
You
knows
will
this.
answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Would Bobbag be a good cook? Yeah, let's just tell him that I am anyway.
Music to my belief. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Sure, why not?
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed. On then to my final query.
Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The
Oh, yeah,
delicate
yeah.
art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Yeah, of course.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook, tailor, and groom. Well,
Does this
that
guy
just
want to
about
marry me?
settles it. I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I really want to say this. I really just want to accept. Oh yeah, let's do
Of course
that.
you accept. Mine wasn't an offer, it was an order. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Oh, I'm totally gonna kill this guy.
Can we just skip to the
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall.
Yeah, whatever. Right.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet.
can get a
long
seat
enough
here.
for me to listen.
I want to face the other way.
A broad dwarf
Alright, fine, I'll
sits
just talk to
totally
the
upright
dwarf.
on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Oh, it's Beast.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't...
The ship, of course.
Yeah, let's listen to the
A
sound of the
wave
ship.
of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor
Yeah,
to
just sea
ceiling.
noises. The ship is moaning like a sick
Sick
man.
as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
Okay,
There
let's do
now,
that.
just like that. Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
What?
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew
What?
it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Nothing more than a rat.
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. That's a great thing to say.
You've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
Can I take this guy with me? He's amazing.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Oh yeah, if he's hatching an escape plan, I want
He
in.
continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
What dick? Right, who's this? Gil. Oh
Did you
god.
see the body?
That's the guy's name that I
Ought to
gave.
let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I need to eat that corpse so that I can find out what's going on. Oh, can I talk to this hound?
You, sorcerer! Blood?
No.
Go! Ruff.
Cool dog.
Well,
Right.
we've got this wolf
What's
on
this
the
guy up
leash
to?
now.
Name?
The Divine Order wants to know.
Okay, I'll tell
Well,
you
you
my name.
aren't here on my list. Scrammy.
Well, whatever. Oh, who's this? Fane.
The
That's
elf
another
is
one of
reading a
the
volume
presets.
of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Reach over and ruffle his hair. Yeah, that's totally what this guy would do.
What purpose did that serve? Was that a greeting? Was it... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo.
Fucking
How
yes.
difficult.
I do this
You
shit to
have
people
my
in real life.
apologies, fellow elf. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
I'm bemused. Who is this guy?
Yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. It is pleasurable to meet you. Hardly.
I'll ask him about his
I've
book.
been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient.
Considering this is basically a prison ship, everybody's pretty chill on it.
Tell me, what do you know of your...
Tags determine how the world interacts with your party members, yeah. Race, gender and profession tags. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, let's go into scholar mode with this guy.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Alright, aye. I'll just start being really patronising towards this guy.
Of course you don't have any useful
Oh,
information.
they're just gonna have a competition here to see who's the most
anything else?
patronising twat.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Nah, I want to know why you
No
wanted to
amount
know.
of pestering will get the elf.
Okay, fine. Fine, be like that. And who's this? Magister paid.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
I'll ask if he actually cares.
Course I do. Seems Voidwoe can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help.
What's with all this Scottish
You head on in
military
now.
guys?
Williams will get you sorted.
Nah, I'm not going in there yet. I want to go and eat the corpse. In fact, there's people up here to talk to. Are these kids? Polly, Trace, Sandy. Who's this adult? Let's talk to the adult.
Husband. Would
Husband?
you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
They seem well enough. Yeah, these kids seem well enough like brats.
They're not so bad. At least not when they're treating me, Madam Josephine Gribble de Peeve, with due deference.
The children break out into giggles.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
I'll shake her hand, why not?
Right.
What, try and get her to come with me, or ask her about murder?
Nope. Trying not to find anything
Yeah, let's just
out
ask
either.
about the murder just now.
Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Yeah, let's
Fact,
just...
But I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft.
Stop hanging about with kids, you weird woman.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
That was a bit weird. Right. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the corpse room.
So, anything interesting for... Right. Ticked.
So she won't let me... I mean, is there an ability or something that I have to use, or... What's this? Toggle actions. Sneak mode, right. That's not what I want. Skill. Flesh sacrifice. Wait, was that there? No, I don't want that. That's the wrong thing. All a bit weird, right, okay. We'll just go and talk to the guy up here then.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than more...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking Magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
The fuck?
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
What?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Fight! Right, whose side am I on? Oh. Okay. That could have gone better.
What? What happened?
Sorry. Got distracted there. Left alt? Holy shit. I kinda want to pick up all of this stuff. Food's always useful. Can I put that on instead of this? Aww. He's a dead man. You're dead. Toy crossbow. Can I equip that? Yeah! I've got a toy crossbow. What do you think of that? Pew! Nice. Shiv, pickaxe. Oh, that's a two-handed axe. I'm all about the two-handed, aren't I? I've totally forgotten what my character's all about. Right. How do I get to the journal? Nope. Crafting panel. Oh no, I don't want to do this yet. Oh no, is it in here? Yeah, this is it. Two-handed, yep, definitely I'm a two-handed person. Right. Whoops. I just turned into a barrel accidentally. Don't mind me. What's this? Got a new skill. Oh! That's pretty cool. Right, let's rearrange these a bit. Take that, take that. Right, let's just take all of this stuff. I want the ham. I want the cheese bread. Give me all the empty cups. Just in case, you know. You never know when you might need an empty cup. Just open these up for something to do. I'll have that bottle of wine. Right, can I smash this? Yeah! Alright, now that'll take forever. Do I have a lockpick or anything? Did I pick anything like that up? I've got a wooden pitchfork. Right, nah. Didn't pick anything like that. Oh wait, what's in this display case? Nothing. There's some stuff here though. What does this note say? A few of them are in good spirits, especially the children. Sorcerer hold. Okay. Oh, there's some cash in there. What does this say? Yeah, give me that as well. I like some stuff. Oh, is he dead? Oh. He's got the key to the stern room. Wait, what's happened to everybody? Is everybody dead? What the fuck? Nope. Oh, stop trying to craft stuff, Jesus. Right, just... How do I use the key? What the hell? Unless it's for the other side. Oh no, wait, it's for that door, that's why. What a tube. So, can I not solve that murder anymore, or what? Oh wait, she's just stunned. Let's pick her up.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them. She doesn't stir.
Okay. Oh, what about my favourite dwarfman?
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You hear a faint thud, thud.
He's fine.
What? What happened? Must have been the turnips. Water? Wine, for goodness sake. Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Okay. Oh, there's a water barrel. Give me a... I'll take that. A cup of tea? Somebody's left a cup of tea in this basket. Give me those kitchen pots. Oh, there's the key for that bit's up there. I see.
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. His eyes flicker open.
Lucien.
Ifan cries out. Then his eyes fall closed again.
Give me your money. Right. Yes, I'm in. Holy shit, this place is full of food and stuff. Give me those mashed potatoes. Right, small poison bottle, sounds good. Potato. Give me that pocket knife. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, somebody's journal here. Restoration scroll, that sounds good. Yeah. Garlic. Garlic. Search this. There's a fish in there. Search this. Money. Nothing. 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 What's that? Oh, 6 new recipes. Shiv, toy crossbow, physical armor potion, firestorm grenade. So what, if you put... Do you need a cooking pot? No? Right, okay, I'm not entirely sure how that works yet, but we'll figure it out at some point. I'll take that washing tub though. Just, why not? On all these plates. Okay, let's go up here.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to stand.
The dice roll darkly. They're...
Can I cast this on her?
The elf lies motionless.
I probably shouldn't have done that. But it was worth knowing that it didn't really help.
The elf lies motionless.
Now I know. Give me that. Let's finally search this. A chunk of flesh. Elves can eat limbs and experience memories. Excellent. Let's eat that limb. Where is it? Eat it.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
I learned a new skill. Adrenaline. Where did I get that from? Require scoundrel 1. Alright, is that just because I ate that scoundrel's flesh? This is a pretty... This is cool. Wait, hang on. There's another broken source collar here. Oh, and a poetry book. In fact, shit, did I even read the journals? Did I read that journal? I don't think I did. Sketches of dragons. A woman from Driftwood with nary a care. A spider she was, and I her buffet. Okay, some weird poetry there, but that's fine.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Shame for him. Let's pick up this small tome and read it. What's this ancient book? Leaving a crime scene, even if nobody saw you commit a crime, they may stumble upon the crime scene later and start investigating. Huh. That's interesting. Materials required for mutant source. Wait. Is there more pages? No. I'm just gonna drop this. Don't think I want that. Right. I think I have to go upstairs now, so let's go.
The hatch is blocked. I need to find another way.
What's with the screaming? The hatch is blocked! Man, I get a lag fest when I come in here. Where's the other? Oh no, it's through here, isn't it? The other stairs. Open that door. No, I can't. Gold cup, give me that. And I want this forgery of a painting. What's this? Candle holder.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Fuck this door. Yeah.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of
Yeah, let's try and
Even
get this
if I
off.
knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny.
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm
During
of his
persuasion
trembling hand.
events. Okay. I think I'm more of a strength man. Persuasion success.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their supper.
Go then. Get out of here.
Get out of it.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Get on with you. Just leave me be.
Poor man. What's this shabby letter? Shabby. Okay. Bit strange. Let's have this. Yeah, let's take this bust. Oh, I've got too many items. That does weigh a ton. Let's drop it. Throw that in the ground. Yeah, let's have this letter. Let's get some more flavor text. What's in here? An armor of frost scroll. Wooden targe. What is that? A shield. Mug of water. Right, give it this journal. I feel like I'm missing something here. I mean, it says I can make out much of the latest entry, but where is it then? Right, I'm just hammering buttons now. Oh well. Nah, screw it. That door's locked. That's not any use to me. Come on, give me a good book. What's this? Another resurrection scroll. Sweet. Of that painting. Nobody will mind if I take a painting. Oh, there's a dog.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Nah, come on, let's not fight, hound.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please make it stop.
I'm not going to put this dog out of his misery.
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
That poor dog. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a mug of beer. Right. Ah, delicious chest.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters!
Right, whatever. Right, I need to get through here. Stained pants. My first bow. I have too much to carry. Shit. Right. Okay. Should probably drop some of these cooking pots. Where's my weight? It's up here. 120. Let's drop that one. Let's drop that one. I do have quite a lot of crap here. Right, hang on. Consumables. Ingredients. Let's drop all these empty cups. Oh yeah, it's these water barrels. Why the hell I'm carrying those around, I've no idea. Right. Where did my equipment go? Where did... Ah, here's my stained pants. Let's get these on. Wait, what? Equip. Oh, they're going there. Wait, did I? Alright, already I had threadbare pants on, that's why. Okay, right, chest here. I'll have that. I'll have that. Oh shit. I need to stop picking up the water barrels. Let's smash it all. Yeah! If I take all that crap. And... yeah, read this. Death fog barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out, you and Rex both. Okay. Who's this? Oh, it's Fate. What are you doing?
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
What's he on about?
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
You just going down with the ship?
Me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown. Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No,
this guy just does not give a fuck.
I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over. I believe you did, although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
You could be
The
saving
skeleton
people.
holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving, and I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies... Go on, go, swim or drown or do whatever takes your... Great God, something pounding on the hull!
Boved. Oh, it's a skull marked door. I've got a key for that. For fuck's sake, I wish I'd stop picking up all these stupid boxes and stuff. Right, what's going on here? Who's this guy? He's a nobody. No, let's open this door first. So much weird lag on the stream.
Judging from its pungent scent, you recognize the symbol immediately. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply it doesn't budge. The door groans open, but
an ashen shadow. Right, what's going on here? Who did this? Let's just quickly save.
Deathful! I need to get out of here! Now!
Oh, a cracked sword. Raw bird leg. That sounds poisonous. Okay, right, I'm not gonna mess with this room. Made a decision. Let's get upstairs. Oh, got a fight in our hands. Right, finally. An actual fight. Vicious voidling. Right, what am I trying to attack here? Oh, it's these things. I didn't even see those. Right, what have we got? Can I turn one of them into a chicken? No. Too far away. Gain one action point immediately. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm having a flesh sacrifice. I'm doing it. That's too far away. Okay, let's walk a bit closer. And tentacle lash. Got him. So bullhorns. Alright, okay. Yeah, let's do bullhorns. That sounds fun. Anything else? Or what? Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn then. Kiss, 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 kiss. Ow. Oh, I like that bull. Nice. Got him. Got him. Got him. That was some good bullhorn in there. Right, fuck it, I'm all in. Oh, that was beautiful. What the fuck is going on? I want that ink pot. Right, there's some water barrels here, that's good to know. Oh, there's a bucket.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
Should I equip my bucket? Yeah! Look at that. What a man. I think I can throw my water barrels in here and drag these water barrels up there. Right. Okay. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. Just gonna have to keep throwing these. Like that. Not enough strength. I remember pulling these kind of stunts in the original game. Oops. Right, okay, here we go. Shit. Yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you get to captain. What's he got? A makeshift wand. Not really what I wanted, but fine. Oh, who's this guy? He's got some gold on him. Can I get up here? Nah, just hang around next to that giant tentacle. Right, screw it. This way. Oh, there's another bucket helmet there. Whoa. Easy. Oh shit, can I get down there? Ah, is this the... right. I see. It's the way back. Take that bucket helmet. Nothing up here of any use. Okay, let's go and investigate the lifeboat then. I'll do a quick save.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Call the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. Yeah, I think that's more accurate. I don't think that Bobag's a bad elf.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear? Had to open your big mouth, didn't you?
Okay, let's get down there. Need to go and find all these people, I assume. Start with the Magister, seeing as you're closest.
The Magister lies on the floor.
No?
Wait! Void Woken!
Oh god. How many of them is there? There's a few, right. Shit. And I don't have any more restoration spells. So it's looking like it's bullhorns for me. And what else? Oh, we got a flesh sacrifice. Aw, yeah. And now you're getting it. And then I'm all in. Finish you off.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
You can do better than that, surely.
I've faced worse.
What? What are you doing?
Let the games begin.
Nice. That's it. That's what you want to do. Keep doing that shit. Keep flesh sacrificing.
They who are about to triumph salute you.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Go beast. Right, can you stop killing me, please? I don't think I can take much more of this. When does it matter? Jesus. It must be really fucking slow. Mind you, I do have the bucket helmet on. That's ruining my initiative. Nah, I don't want to turn you into a chicken. I'm just going to attack you. Get you out of my face. You guys get the fuck out of here, eh?
Let's head above decks for some air.
Like, is one of the guys on fire? The hell? The fuck it is. Shit, did I leave the Magister behind? Damn.
I have plans for you. Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Right, well, once this loads up, I think I'm done for the night, because this game, I don't think my computer can properly handle this game at the moment. There is a lot of lag going on, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to continue playing this game on stream anymore. Although I'm really fucking enjoying this. They've cleaned this game up so much compared to the first one. It's so much more playable, and there's a lot more going on in it. So it's probably something I'm now just going to play on my own, but yeah, it's been fun. I really enjoyed that.
Can make short bloody work of the ship. Am I?
I like how his hair sticking out through the top of the bucket. That's amazing.
It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
Right. Let's save this. Like how my face is there. Right, okay. Gotta quit this game. So I don't know when I'm going to be back on. It's probably not going to be... I doubt it'll be on tomorrow night. I mean, it's possible, but it just depends on me other plans. Because if all my other plans go out the window, then I probably will end up streaming, but I've got other games that we can play. Ah, God, I'm knackered. Right. Yeah, I'm done for tonight. See y'all later.